Hey, hi class. This is your teacher Travis Miller giving you another video of how to construct what we're going to call the unit circle here. So, what I want you to do is I want you to turn on your axes. Okay? And I need to zoom out, but here's my axes. Okay? Now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to create a circle with a center and a radius, and I want to place that center on the origin. So I need to wait until both of those objects show up, the x-axis and the y-axis, and then I can click. And now I'm going to make this as the unit circle, so it's only going to be one unit, right? So then I'm going to zoom in on it, and here's how it looks. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to start using the angle tool. And I'm going to use the angle with a given side. Now we've talked about a certain amount of these triangles. And you might be able to construct these in other ways, but here's another thing right off the bat. Go ahead and do the intersection of the axes and the circle right off the bat. That'll just make our angles easier. So what I want you to do is I want you to start making angles. Okay, so you're going to go here, then we need an angle, 45. Counterclockwise, okay. It's going to place it right up there. Okay, so I want you to go about this. This is a special right triangle we talked about, right? So now if I create this triangle with the polygon tool, I first have to create it right. And I'm going to turn off this line. This thing's going to get pretty cluttered if we don't start turning things off. But I think it would be beneficial to you to have the angle measurements. So that's a special right triangle, right? We should have a name for that. And I want you guys to think about what that one is called. You could go ahead and put a text box in there with isosceles. But I'm going to let you guys do that on your own. Okay? What I want you to do is go through and make more of these things. Okay? Make more of these triangles. And in the warm-up today, you guys talked about 2 of these. So I want you to go ahead and just make as many of those 2 as you can. So as you can see, there's going to be 4 of these 45-degree angle ones that you can make, and then there should be more of the other ones that we talked about. So color code them. Get rid of your excess lines so that you only have the triangles, and every triangle should have it should be right. So every triangle should have one right angle, and then every triangle should have the hypotenuse equal to 1, which is our unit circle. So every triangle should connect from the origin to the outside of the circle. So once you're done creating this, go ahead and save it. Save it as a GGB, put it into your Google Drive, and go ahead into the Google Classroom, and there'll be an exit ticket for you. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, happy constructing.